we go. Let's start with our dexterity using half notes on the first string. Second position using half notes. Ready, and on to the second string. 1, 2, second string. Oops. Let's get ready for the third string. Think about what the name of the third string is. We'll talk about that in a little while. Third string, ready, go. Now, if you're like me, you have to beat up on those fingers. It's been a while since we've been in class. Third string. It's going to the fourth string this time. What's the name of the fourth string? Half notes. Ready, go. Moving on, fifth string, A string, fifth string. 2, ready, go. Don't forget, beat up on those fingers, beat up on them. Use those fingertips. Don't forget about that thumb behind your fingerboard. Last string, E6. And ready, go. Those are our half notes. Let's go into 1 quarter note. Remember, 1 beat for each note. First string. And 1, 2, open, go. All right, second string. 1, 2, second string, ready, go. All right, third string time, third string. 1, 2, I hope you remember the name of the third string by now. Ready, go. Fourth string, D string, fourth string. 1, 2, fourth string, ready, go. All right, there we go, fourth string. Fifth string is the A string. Fifth string, 2, ready, E6, and 1, 2, and E6, ready, go. All right, here we go. Let's keep it moving. Going back to the first string using 1/8 note this time. 1/8 note. And 1 and 2 and ready, go. B string and B string 2 and ready, go. G string and 2 and ready, go. D string and D string 2 and ready, go. A string 2 and ready, go. Last one, E6 and 2 and ready, go. All right, there are our first dexterity exercises. Let's go into the second dexterity. I know quite a few of you remember, especially my 4th and 5th graders, second dexterity. I'll put it on the screen for you really quickly. Then we're going to get started using half notes first. Using half notes. Here we go. First string, second dexterity, half notes. And ready, go. B string, ready, go. G string, ready, go. Fingertips. D string, ready, go. A string, ready, go. Oops, jumped to the wrong string. All right, last one, E6. Let's see if I can keep on it. E6, go. All right, second dexterity, let's move on. That was easy. Let's move on to our quarter notes now. Quarter notes get how many beats? Think about what that would mean in this track. This is my tempo. Think about your quarter notes. Here we go. Second dexterity on the E string. And 1, 2, ready, go. B string, ready, go. G string, easy on yourself. E6, last one, go. Time to go on to 1/8 note. 1/8 note for the second dexterity. How would I count my eighth notes? Just think of my foot. About how fast your eighth notes would be. We're gonna do 1/8 note. This is the second dexterity. Back on the E1 string. And 2, and 1, and 2, and ready, go. B string, go. G string, and D string. A string, E6. All right, good job on your dexterity. Let's keep it moving now. All right, now on the first string, let's get started with the first string. Let's go all the way back to the beginning. And then I'll work all the way down to our fourth string. Those guitar 1 people. Guitar 2, guitar 3, I expect for you to know notes on all 6 strings. So let's do some review. Notes on the first string. I have 3 notes on the first string. The E1 string. What are those 3 notes on the first string? So we have open E, first fret F, and third fret G. Please take a look at the first string etude. The first string etude. Don't forget about our steps. You're gonna need to follow your steps. Why don't you take a minute and go over your letter names. All right, first string etude. Let's see if you can sing the letter names along with the rhythm. No playing, we're just gonna sing. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. E, 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 F, G, E, G, F, 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 E, 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 F, G, E, G, F, F, G, G, E, E. Excuse my voice. Let's see if you can go on now to step 3 and singer. I'm gonna sing letter names while I press down the appropriate note on my first string. Here we go, first string etude. No playing. 2, ready, go. E, 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 F, G, E, G, F, 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 E, 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 F, G, E, G, play now. Now, it's awesome if you could go on and while you play, you actually sing too. Just like you did when you fingered your notes and you fingered. Let's see if you can play and sing. Here we go. First string, etude. 1, 2, ready, go. E, 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 F, G, E, G, F, 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 E, 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 F, G, E, G, F, F, G, G, E, E. All right, it's time to move on to Sparkling Stella. So for Sparkling Stella, you're gonna need to know notes on the first 3 strings. So I know my first string notes. What are those 3 notes? I have open E, first fret, F, and third G. Good. Let's go on to the second string. The name of the second string is the what? I hope you said B string. Yes, it's the B as in boy string. How about my first fret note on the second string? Yes, I know the C. So I have open B, C, and third fret D. All of this should be reviewed, unless you're one of my beginning students. My beginning students, I know we're kind of working on the second string. But if you're a guitar 1, I expect for you to know the first, the second, and the third string notes. What's the name of the third string? Third string is open G, yes, open G. And how about second fret on the third string? That note is A. So now we have 3 strings worth of notes that I expect for you to know. The first string, second string, and the third string. So now that you have sung all the letter names to Sparkling Stella, let's move on to step 3 and singer. 2 and 1, 2, singer, go. G, G, D, 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 C, C, B, B, A, G, D, D, C, C, B, B, A, D, D, C, C, B, B, A, G, G, D, D, E, E, D, C, C, B, B, A, G. All right, it's time to play. Now, by the way, some of you all will be able to keep up sight reading these exercises while I'm going through them. Some of you all, especially if you're a guitar 1, if you're some of my beginning students, it may take you a couple days to go through these exercises. I want you to follow the process. Do not skip through. Make sure that you go step by step until you can say your letter names to the correct tempo. And then we can go on and figure out the rhythm, and we can go on and singer. Make sure you go through the steps. Don't try to rush through. Here we go. Let's play Sparkling Stella. 2, ready, go. G, G, D, D, E, E, D, C, C, E, E, A, G, D, D, C, C, B, B, A, D, D, C, C, B, B, A, G, G, D, D, E, E, D, C, C, B, B, A, G. Awesome. Let's play with the track now. All right, for our last song, Cockles and Mussels, we're going to get into the 4th string. It's time to talk about the 4th string. I am not going to play this exercise for you. I'm not going to help you out with this exercise. This one will be all on you. So hopefully by the time we come back together for our next virtual lesson, you will know how to play Cockles and Mussels, but you're going to have to figure it out yourself. Let's talk about the notes on the 4th string. The 4th string has 3 different notes. What's the name of the open 4th string? The open 4th string is the D string. Now keep in mind, now you know 2 different Ds on the guitar. This D is found right underneath the bottom line in the treble clef, our first space note. Remember my rhyme goes, did Fat Albert create electric guitars? Did is the D that's on the 4th string. That's open 4th string. All right, I have 2 more notes on the 4th string. I have open D. I also have E. E is on the 2nd fret of the 4th string. That's E. That's your bottom line E. You know 2 different E's now. So we have open D. We have 2nd fret E. Oop, wrong string. And then we have F. F is on the 3rd fret. These are my 4th string notes. I have open D, 2nd fret E, and 3rd fret F. Don't forget your process. Say your letter names first. Figure out your rhythm, singer, and then you can go on and play. Let's take a look at Cockles and Mussels. All right, sitting on the dock of the bay. Let's go through the beginning part. We'll talk a little bit about chords next time. My focus today is on the verse of sitting on the dock of the bay. I want to make sure that everybody remembers the verse. Let's start from the beginning. You can play along with me, and then we'll get over to the verse and we'll do some singing. Here we go. Sitting on the dock of the bay, right at the beginning. Nice strong G chord. And 1, 2, ready, go. Let's put your step process to work. Let's take a look at the verse. I'm sitting on the dock of the bay. I'll give you 1 minute. Let's figure out letter names. Let's figure out rhythms. Go ahead, 1 minute. All right, here we go. I would like for you to sing. Let's go to step number 2, where you're going to sing the letter names with the rhythm. Here we go. All right, here we go. Let's start on the verse of sitting on the dock of the bay. Now, when you get to the third measure with those 3 C's, usually I call that 5, because I taught you a different way to play C for this song. Instead of playing it on a 2nd string 1st fret, I had you play it on the 5th fret of the 3rd string. There's my C that I'm going to use in the 3rd measure. So that's the spot where I go 5, 5, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, here we go. Let's sing the verse. 1, 2, verse, go. G, 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 A, G, B. 5, 5, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2. Do it again. G, 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 A, G, B. 5, 5, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2. Awesome. That's the verse. That's the verse of sitting on the dock of the bay. We're going to try it one more time, then we'll play the entire song, and we'll come back and talk about the hook next time. Here we go. Verse one more time. This is sitting on the dock of the bay. And 1, 2, verse, and go. G, 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 A, G, B. 5, 5, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2. G, 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 A, G, B. 5, 5, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2. Awesome. Let's play the entire song. We're going to speed our tempo up just a little bit. All right, last song. Let's do a quick review of the chords for Havana. I expect for my Havana to sound good now. Man, that song was coming along. I'm so sad we haven't seen each other in a while, but we're going to put it together. Like I said, that virtual concert is going to happen. I'm going to look forward to your entries so that I can have you in our song. So, Havana. It starts with the minor barred chord on the 3rd fret. That's a G minor barred chord. Play that chord 2 times. Let's start with that. 1, 2, ready, go. All right, good. That's my first 2 chords. Now, if I were to say play those 2 chords staccato, what would that tell you to do? That means I'm looking for those 2 notes to be short and detached, like this. On guitar, we call that a palm mute. So those are my first 2 chords, a G minor barred chord. Then I go to my E flat 7, that's on the 6th fret, and my 5th fret D7. I'll go back over these chords again for those of you that don't remember the chords that well. Let's try my chords, everybody. We go 1, 2, ready, go. All right, let's put this song together.